Are you tired of being stuck in the car while your partner runs into the store? Don't just sit there bored. Turn your car into an entertainment hub with the AutoCast P3. You can watch your favorite Netflix series, binge your go-to YouTube channel, or scroll TikTok, all right on your car's screen. And it's even better for your neck and posture than staring down at your phone because everything plays at a natural, comfortable angle. Let's check it out. All right, let's open this bad boy up, see what we're looking at here. I already went ahead and took the liberty of removing the top layer of plastic. So now we just slide this right out here. Beautiful. Okay. And then let's see if this comes out easy. There we have it. The AutoCast P3. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right. So just a quick overview of what we got. You know, you can see here, it looks like that's where the LED lights are going to be. Fully customizable. We've got a couple ports down here. We've got the USB-C port and the HDMI port to connect to some devices. And then down here, it looks like we've got, where is this? This is where the SIM card would go. And it's got 8 gigabytes RAM, 12 gigabytes, I'm sorry, 128 gigabytes of storage. Not sure why I said 12. So let's see what else the box has in here for us. All right, so in there, we can see already in the back, there's some cables. So let's try to get all of this good stuff out of the way. There we go. We'll just pull this right out and oh, almost fell out from the angle I was holding it at. But look, so here we've got 3 cables and then behind them, the user manual right there for instructions. And then I think right behind that, it looks like we've got something else, a how to install for anyone that needs some help with the actual installation. So let's take a look at these cables. It looks like we do have here the USB-C to USB-C cable. This is for newer vehicle models, right? The ones that have the USB-C port. We're going to go ahead and plug this directly into the AutoCast and then directly into the vehicle. Next one we have here, we're looking at the USB-C to USB-A cable. This one is for older vehicle models. And then lastly, the USB-A to USB-A adapter cable. This is one that you go ahead to plug this one into in order to go ahead and bypass the direct connection. Let's go ahead and get this thing plugged in. So we're going to go ahead and get the USB-C cable out here. And let's go ahead and just start plugging this in here, get this ready. So we'll plug this in down here. And let's go ahead and connect here to the USB-C port. There we go. There's those LED lights that we were talking about. We're going to have to wait a couple seconds until this thing gets loaded up onto the screen. You'll see there it's already prompting it. Let's select the right option here. All right, so we go ahead and get a warning logo here. Let's just accept that. And all right, so it looks like there needs a system reboot here in order to adjust to the screen resolution. There we go. There's the AutoCast doing its thing. All right, so this is going to show you exactly what it's going to look like when you plug this thing in for the first time, usually to a vehicle that does not already have CarPlay. So let's just accept the warning there. That right there, of course, is for the passengers. It says there to avoid watching videos while the vehicle's in motion. And let's select the language here. Where do we got? English. Let's go. And let's move forward. See what this looks like. All right, United States, 12 miles per hour, temperature Fahrenheit, no SIM card. All right, no worries. And let's try it out. There we go. We are now looking at the first screen for the AutoCast P3. This is what it's going to look like when it's finally fully set up and plugged in. So as you can see here, if you're already watching something, for example, on YouTube, you can have the video playing here in the bottom right corner of the screen and still be able to maneuver through the rest of the menu here. There are adaptable widgets. It looks like a few different apps that your passenger can go ahead and use, or yourself while you are sitting in the car just waiting. And yeah, so that you never lose the map. You always have an option to go ahead and move it over to the side of the screen while you are using some of the other apps. Of course, you've got their applications such as Spotify to go ahead and listen to music. So let's just take a look at what that looks like here. You can go ahead and log into your account and then start to play your music. Now let's go back to the home and check out Netflix. Beautiful. And then same example here as Spotify, you would just go ahead and get started by logging in. And from there, you can access your Netflix account and watch movies. All right, and as you can tell from some of these widgets here, so here you've got your map for navigation, you've got your speedometer here, and then it looks like you can even update this to show the weather. Let's take a look at some of these. All right, so let's go over to one of the first options that typically will show up automatically once you open the maps, but here you can select where which app you want to display as far as the map, and let's see. There we go. So now we would type in whatever address we're going to and then use this for our navigation. Drag the screen over to go back to the home, and then we're back at that main menu. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and take a look at this here. So it looks like if you do want additional apps, you can go onto the Play Store to download more apps onto this screen or device. Let's see, you can also make searches on Google. So if you need to search the web for anything, let's see here. And then, oh, this is what I was looking for here, the ambient lighting. So let's go ahead and mess around with that and see what it does to our device. So right here, you can see there's a bunch of different modes you can play around with, brightnesses, frequencies, and then here, colors. This is going to be the most fun part. So right now we are on like a pinkish purple, but we can go ahead and switch this. Let's try something red. Oh, you can already see it changing. That's very cool. So if we play with a couple different other ones, you can just kind of shift between them there. All right, and then another cool thing here, if you want to look at all the apps that are on the AutoCast, then you go ahead and click here and look. You've got a bunch of different ones to look at. You've got Disney Plus over there. You've got your IPTV, which is for live TV. What else do we have here? Let's see. You've got Prime Video. I mean, it looks like you could do just about anything on this thing like an Android. It's very, very, very cool. So another thing here, you'll see this this little button here will bring up your network speed, I mean your RAM, storage, and then here you can also clear the cache to go ahead and speed up the device. And look at that, very nice and easy. Now another cool feature here, if you do not have a touch screen like how we have here, you can also go ahead and pair this with a wireless Bluetooth mouse. So I just wanted to also show you here, if you hold down on the device, here's where you can go into full customization, right? Move things around, move around widgets, apps. You can set different pages as the home screen. So it looks like we don't have many other apps onto any other screens. That's why we can't slide through them. But once you start setting that up, downloading more apps or placing them on different screens, you can fully customize this thing to be at your favorite personalized style. Now, another cool feature here, if you long press the back button here, you will see all the apps that you have open pulled up so that you can go ahead and start exiting out of those or just switch between apps depending on what you want to use at that time. Kind of just like you would do on your phone. I mean, it's pretty incredible what these AI boxes are allowing us to do, especially the AutoCast P3. All right, so another cool feature here, long pressing the 4 squares here will bring up all of the apps so you can swap between or just go ahead and exit out overall. And then long pressing the back button here will allow you a split screen feature, which let me go ahead and get into an app to go ahead and try this. Let's see if we select Netflix alongside Spotify, will that allow us to do both? There we go. That's what I was looking for. So we can go ahead and have the 2 applications open, split screen features, and that'll be great for a passenger if they want to go ahead and mess around with that. By the way, if you happen to notice that it is getting dark, that is completely intentional. I wanted you guys to see how the ambient lighting and the screen resolution look in the dark. And then another cool feature here, you'll see this application here called Multiplay. This is so you can go ahead and connect your smartphone device. All you have to do is have the Wi-Fi connected and then the Bluetooth option connected to the AutoCast in order to use that function. All right, and then over here you'll see that there is a system upgrade button. This I recommend doing every now and then to go ahead and see if there are any available upgrades or updates. Look, it's a one-click upgrade and it'll tell you now that the latest version is being updated. This is just so you can go ahead and make sure that there are no bugs, or if there are any bugs, you would get those fixed on that update. And of course, one thing I wanted to mention here, Netflix. Now, you are able to watch movies on your car screen, but please do not watch them while you are on the road driving, okay? That is not recommended. All right, so one more thing. The AutoCast P3 does offer you Android Auto and full CarPlay functionalities. I mean, you're going to be able to use them the same way that you would a traditional device that has CarPlay or Android Auto, in the sense that you can use any of these apps, including taking phone calls, answering messages, you name it. Want to go ahead and get yourself an AutoCast P3? Take a look in my description of the video below. You will find a link that will include a exclusive discount code for you guys only. Go ahead and get yourself a nice percentage off and score yourself one of these bad boys for a pretty great deal. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.